I wanted to share a story with you today. It's really been making me think all day, and I thought I would share it with you guys and see what you think. I was riding Peloton, as one does in the morning, and I was taking this great class with one of my favorite instructors. Her name's Christine. She's absolutely fantastic, and sometimes she says things that are really profound and really make you think. Really, she's like therapy. It's incredible. So today she asked, "What's your taproot?" And I sort of loved that. Let me give it some context. So she was talking about how she arrived in New York City in the 90s because she really wanted to be an actress on Broadway. And now she is a professional cyclist and is on Peloton. And what she said was that her taproot, the taproot is that first root that comes directly out of a seed. So it's the very first root that comes out. And she said her taproot was that she just wanted to tell stories. And obviously she's not on Broadway, but she's on this fantastic platform where what she does is tell stories. And she said, go back to your taproot. Go back to that thing that made you decide to do what you do. Maybe your present isn't what your 10-year-old self thought it would be, but how did you take that taproot and how did you grow it into the success? I think she used, how did you grow the branches out of, that tree basically? And I thought it was really interesting. And I thought to myself, what is my taproot? What was my taproot? And I remember, you guys are gonna love this. I remember when I was a kid, I would not shut up. I was constantly singing. I was singing in the shower. I was singing in the car. I was singing in the backyard. I was singing everywhere. My parents were constantly like, "Jen, stop." And I think that my taproot was just that I really wanted to sing. At that time, I loved musical theater and I loved pop. And I would wail on Whitney Houston in the shower, believe me. But I think my taproot was just that I really loved to sing and I really wanted to sing. And here we are. So I challenge you to think today, what was your taproot? What was the place that you came from that made you want to do what you do today? And how is your future a little bit different? How is your present a little bit different than you thought it might be?